Hi dear learners, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Muhammad Azizul Haq, assistant teacher, Kishorganj Government Boys High School. Welcome everybody to my new class. And pronoun was going on, and in the last class I told you about demonstrative pronoun. Today I would like to tell you something more about that very demonstrative pronoun. Let's enjoy the class what I have already written down on the board. See that demonstrative pronoun, there are some other demonstrative pronouns which are used in the sentence, and if you know the use of those pronouns properly, that of, those of, such, the same, so, one, okay, and then they will help you a lot to rescue the meaning of the sentences, okay. And every now and then those things we have to use in the sentences. So how they are being used, or how they are used in the sentence, if we follow them, then they will help us a lot, okay. So let's see. As that of and those of, both of the terms are used to avoid the repetition of noun. They are demonstrative pronoun. They used in the sentence, but they can be used as demonstrative pronoun to avoid the repetition of noun. How? See that. The rice of Borishal is finer than that of Dinajpur. See that of here it is told here that of. Okay, that of means this rice. Okay. But at the end of, to mean rice, we just use that of. We don't use or write down rice again. Okay, that's why we can avoid to write rice here again. Just that of we have used in place of rice. Okay, is it clear? I think it's clear. So in the same way, we will just avoid the repetition of the noun while it will be used in any sentence again or frequently. Then we will try to use that of in place of that noun. The rice of Borishal is finer than, not rice, rather that of Dinajpur. We can write down rice, but it will not be, or it will be repetition. Okay, so to avoid repetition, just we will use that of. And in the same way, so that those of the mangoes of Rajshahi are better than those of Joshua. Okay, that Joshua, those of, in place of mangoes we have written down those of. We don't use or write down mangoes again here. Just use in place of mangoes we have used those of. Okay, to avoid repetition. And see that such is another demonstrative pronoun which can be used in sentence. See that he is a born gentleman and acts as such. Okay, and this such is used in place of a clause. See that he is a born gentleman. How he is a born gentleman? Actually, how he treats, his treatments, his behavior, everything brings to light that he is a gentleman. Okay, that's why he is a born gentleman. If I tell you, but you don't know about that very person, but I am telling you for you that he is a born gentleman. But how? I know his treatment, I know his behavior, I know his mentality, everything discloses me that he is a born gentleman and acts as such. As he is a gentleman, that's why his activity is something like that. That's why I have written down acts as such. Such means his activity, his behavior, his treatment, and everything, so and so. So whenever we mean in this way, then we can use such. And the same. See that? Then another term is the same. He made the same mistake as his brother did. Okay, as his brother did. That means the mistake his brother did or committed, exactly the mistake he made. That's why we have used here the same. The same is used here. So whenever we go to use the same things. You need not write it down again and again. Rather, you can use in place of that things or that matter or noun clause, just the same you can use here. Okay, he made the same mistake. He made the same mistake as his brother did. Okay, what his brother did, the things his brother did, the mistake his brother did, exactly the same mistake he made. That's why the same is used here. Okay, in the same way, see that so can be used here. Do you think he will come? Do you think he will come? I think so. Okay, so means he will come. You think, that means I think he will come, means so. Okay, why so is used? Do you think, it is a question here. That means in this way we can ask anybody or any person to know about that very person whether he will come or not. And if I ask you in this way, do you know whether he will come, or do you know he will come, then you can answer in this way, I think so. So means he will come. Okay, so in place of do you think he will come, so is used here. Okay, that's why it is pronoun here. Okay, and so can be used after the verbs. There are some verbs, you know, think, say, tell, desire, hope, demand, treat. Those are the verbs. After those verbs, so can be used. Okay. And then one is demonstrative pronoun, side by side. One can be indefinite pronoun, but here it is used as a demonstrative pronoun. That's why I tell you about that demonstrative. It can be singular or plural. Both of the terms can be used as that means one is singular and its plural is ones. Okay, how can it be used? I am giving you an example. See that he is my this is my pen and it's good one. Okay, it's good one. One is used in place of pen. Okay, good one. And in the same way, see that the apples are not good. I want some good ones. Apples is plural. That's why its pronoun ones is used. That's why it is plural. Okay. And in this way we can use this pronoun. Okay, and that of and those of, both of the term can be used to avoid repetition. In the same way, one is also used or can be used to avoid repetition. See that this is my pen, it's good one. I have used just one, not pen. In the same way, the apples are not good. I want some good ones. Good ones means the apples. Okay, in this way we can use. I think you have understood what I have already told you. If you try your level best to know the things I tell you, or try to breed those uses of demonstrative pronouns in your brain, then those words will help you a lot. Okay, so I would like to tell you to memorize them words, write down in your notebook side by side. You will try your level best to make those words in your brain, so that subsequently you can use while writing or while speaking, and so. Okay, that's all from me now. Thank you very much.